I have 4 pieces to show you, and they are what we call at Busby and Fox our style heroes. Now, they're heroes because they work so hard for pretty much anyone who flings them on. These are the sort of shapes that when I'm in the stores, I will grab off the rails because I know they're going to work. Let's start with what I'm wearing. This is Amber. Now, Amber, as you can see, is a t-shirt shape. She's a little bit longer at the back than the front, oversized with a little fitted sleeve, which is 3/4 length. And the sleeve is key for Amber not wearing me. I don't feel like I'm wearing a tent. So she's very, very comfortable, a beautiful crepe fabric, but very easy to wear. I can also tuck her in at the front if I wanted to just neaten her up a little bit or fling a jacket over the top. So there we go, done crudely, but I think you get the picture. So this is Amber. Let me show you now. Let's try on Andy. So as you can see, this is not a dissimilar shape to Amber, but Andy is in a really soft satin, not too shiny, which makes her very easy to wear. Beautiful blue, really stunning colour. I love this tone, and I think works really well with these trousers. Equally beautiful with black, love blue and black. Now, I'm going to spin around, and you can see here there is a seam across the lower back, which gives her a little bit of an edgy feel. Nice big cuff detail here as well. But because she's light, I can wear her as a blouse, or I can undo the buttons and she becomes a soft jacket. So perfect for now. I could wear a little white vest under here with some linens, or equally wearable, I don't know, going into Christmas with a little black slip dress underneath and some blue jewels. Gorgeous. So this is AARTI. Now AARTI, as you can see, is a kimono style jacket. A good alternative, I think, to a cardigan, particularly as we go into summer, but equally happy all year round, flung over anything. The fabric is the same crepe as Amber, which means she's very light, so she's perfect to take on holiday, fling her in a suitcase, and you can get her out and pretty much go. The shape is slightly oversized with a nice easy sleeve, and in fact I've rolled up the sleeve. It's full length, but I've just given it a little bit more of a casual vibe. The neckline is a shawl neckline, so again, just easy to wear, suits pretty much everybody. Now the last of our style heroes is ELECTRA, a much loved, tried and tested piece, part of our collection at Busby and Fox. This is the 3rd colour that we've had her in, which is a really beautiful deep midnight navy. The fabric is different to the others. It's a light georgette, which means she's perfect if you want a little bit of sheer coverage. A very simple shirt, long shirt style, which means you can also button her up, wear a little slip underneath, and you've got a light wafty dress. The other thing which is really quite obvious about ELECTRA compared to the others is that she's a neater style. I've popped her over my wafty wide trousers, but if you like something a little more structured, a little bit more fitted, she looks great slung over a skinny pair of jeans, but you don't lose this beautiful light airiness. I think that's pretty much it with our style heroes, but the last thing I'm going to say, if you have enjoyed my wafty wide trousers, they are called Elsa, and they work perfectly with every piece here.